Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I will be predicting record predictions for everyone in the NFL. So I'm sorry, I'm really tired, so if I sound tired then because I am. Sorry everyone, but let's dive into the video. I made a tier list here. So we got, oh yeah, you can still see me. Sorry, let me switch the scene. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Sorry, everyone. Okay. So here we go. I made the tier list: 0 to 2 wins, 3 to 4 wins, 5 to 6 wins, 7 to 8 wins, 9 to 10 wins, 11 to 13 wins, and 14 to 16 wins. All right. Let's start off with the New England Patriots. I'm gonna say they're gonna have 7 to 8 wins. Not a good season, not a bad season, but a decent season for them. Now the Detroit Lions. The Lions, I believe, are going to improve a lot. So I'm going to say 7 to 8 wins as well. You know, with getting a new coach, Matt Patricia went back to the Patriots. You know, getting Jared Goff is kind of a downgrade, but I think picking up new players in the draft, I think they'll have a good draft here this season. So I'm going to put them as 7 to 8 wins. Philadelphia Eagles, I'm not going to expect much from them this year as much as their new coach and Jalen Hurts, so I'm going to put them as 5 to 6 wins. Houston Texans, now I think they should not get rid of Deshaun. If they do, I would put them as 3 to 4 wins, but most likely keeping Deshaun. Getting rid of DeAndre this past season was a very bad mistake, and it was just a very bad mistake, and I'm going to put the Texans at going 5 to 6 wins. Now the Bengals here. Here is a team that I think will improve in 2021. Joe Burrow coming back. AJ Green possibly becoming good again, because I've seen some of his off-season workouts and they're doing pretty good. And Joe Mixon getting healthier too. And I'm going to say, and a new coach, I think. I'm going to say the Bengals will have 7 to 8 wins. Very good season for the Bengals. I expect next season, and I really wish the best for them. So now here's the Jacksonville Jaguars, a team that will most likely pick up Trevor Lawrence, which is probably their biggest upgrade in their draft class. So I'm going to say the Jaguars go 7 to 8 wins because with Trevor Lawrence and a new coach, I'm going to say they improved a lot. Not too much, but a lot. And now here we go. We got the Denver Broncos. Yet again, a team very talented. Made it to Super Bowl 50, but last season, didn't do too well with Drew Lock. So I'm going to say get rid of Drew Lock, trade for the number 2 pick, and get Zach Wilson. So if they do, I will put them as 9 to 10 wins. Because they are capable of doing it. So they are capable of making it to the playoffs next year. So the Chargers, yet again, very, very, very good upgrade. You guys know what I'm talking about. Justin Herbert, all that. So I'm going to put them as 9 to 10 wins. Playoff team, playoff potential. Chargers heading off to the playoffs. I'm going to say they lose in the first or second round, though. Alrighty, the Las Vegas Raiders, yet again, a team who improved not much, but did improve a little bit. So I'm going to say they're going to take a huge downgrade this season. I don't know why, but I just kind of feel like that downgrade, feeling this year for them. So I'm going to put them as 3 to 4 wins, honestly. I really feel like they're going to take a huge downgrade, which is getting rid of Derek Carr and stuff. Now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you already know. 14-16 wins. Chiefs, you already know. Packers, you already know. So Cardinals, very talented team yet again. Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, Larry Fitzgerald, Kenyon Drake, Patrick Peterson on defense. These guys are going to be unstoppable this season. I'm going to put them as 11 to 13 wins. You can hate on me all you want. Rams, Cardinals. Hi, Hockey. See, my dog's trying to get him. But, Hockey, you want to try to get him, bud? Alright. Anyways, alrighty. Alright, the Colts. Colts, yet again, a very talented team. Just picked up Carson Wentz a few hours ago. I mean, honestly, I'd put Jacoby Brissett as starting over Carson Wentz because Wentz, I think we need to rebuild, honestly. But just give him some time as backup, work with the coaches, And if they go this path, I'm going to say go 11 to 13 wins. Now, the Seattle Seahawks, Russell Wilson might be getting traded. So that might be a huge downgrade for them. So I'm going to put them as 9 to 10 wins next season. Buffalo Bills. The Bills did have a really, really good season this year. 13-3 made it to the AFC Championship. But I'm going to say they're going to go 9 to 10 wins, have a downgrade season. Now here we go. The Los Angeles Rams, who are yet again our very talented team, went 10-6, lost in the divisional round this year. I'm going to say they have an upgrade. I'm going to say they're going to go 11 to 13 wins. Honestly, I think they're capable of doing it. Now here we go. We got the Baltimore Ravens yet again. Lamar Jackson, Marquise Brown, Mark Ingram, and Snead on. And now this team is going to be unstoppable on offense this year, I can tell you. But yet again, a little downgrade. I'm going to say go 9 to 10 wins. Tennessee Titans, you already know, upgrade, 11 to 13 wins. Saints, and without Drew Brees and Jameis Winston, I honestly put Taysom Hill over Jameis Winston at quarterback because, I still think we need Jameis Winston to rebuild from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because when he was with the Buccaneers, he did not do well. So I'm going to say go 1 more years back up Jameis, and I'm going to say you guys make the playoffs at 9 to 10 wins. Because Drew Brees' loss and Michael Thomas' loss Michael Thomas is not confirmed to be released yet. Rumors are he might be traded to the Eagles for Alshon Jeffrey. But I don't think that's true. But if they do, I'm going to put them as 9 to 10 wins. But irregular, I don't think they will. So, I'm actually going to move them back up to 11 to 13 wins. Cleveland Browns. Yet again, very talented team. Indeed. And I'm going to put them as, I'm going to put them as 11 to 13 wins. I think they're capable of doing it next season. And honestly, I think they're going to make it to the AFC Championship but lose it to the Kansas City Chiefs. So now here we go. Chicago Bears. Yet again, very talented team. Bears made it to the playoffs, I believe, at 8-8 or 9-7 this season. So let me check actually right now. What was the Chicago Bears record in the 2020 NFL season?
The Bears were 8-8 in the 2020 season.
Okay, yeah, the Bears were 8-8 this season. So yeah, next year I'm gonna put them as 9 to 10 wins. I think they're capable of doing it. So I think they're perfectly capable of doing it. Sorry guys if I'm coughing so much. I was just outside and it's getting to me now because the snow went in my throat. So okay, Carolina Panthers, yet again, very talented team, went 5-11. They're capable of making it to the playoffs. Very capable of doing it. Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore, Teddy Bridgewater, Christian McCaffrey, was Luke Kuechly, but until he retired. But sadly, because Luke Kuechly was literally my brother's favorite. He's not a Panthers fan. He's a Jets fan. He just loved Luke Kuechly. So that being said, I'm going to say the Panthers have a huge upgrade and go 9 to 10 wins. Because I think they're capable of doing it. They just step up their game, work with their coaches, and, work together. And, you know what I mean, guys. Like, if they can practice together, and work hard together, I think they were capable of pulling off and going to the playoffs. San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to put them as 5 to 6 wins. I don't think they're going to have an upgrade at all next season. Jimmy G going, I think that's going to be a downgrade a little bit for them, if you know what I mean. All right, now we got the Dallas Cowboys, a team, yet again, who had probably their worst season in 5 years. So I'm going to say they have a little upgrade and go 7 to 8 wins. I'm going to say they go 8-8 next season. Now, Minnesota Vikings, I'm going to say they have a huge upgrade, and they are going to go 9 to 10 wins. Steelers, I'm going to say they have a huge downgrade and go 7 to 8 wins. Second half of the season wasn't so good. Ben Roethlisberger's career is questionable. What's the guy's name again? I don't know, but there's, I forget his name is at the tip of my tongue. You know, that defensive guy, I think it was, who retired. Yeah, so that's going to be a huge downgrade for the Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him right now, honestly, but I'm going to say the Steelers go 7-8 wins. Jets, I know you guys are going to hate me for saying this. I'm not doing this just because I'm a Jets fan, honestly. Robert Saleh. Keep Sam Darnold, honestly, guys. Like, you saw in my last video, if you watched it, go back to that video right after you watch this video. Oh my god, there's so much snow in my throat. But anyways, go back to that video after you watch this one because you'll know what I mean. Sam Darnold should stay. If you have good coaches, rebuild Sam Darnold because he was drenched in bad coaches. Now it's their chance to rebuild Sam. And if they do that and rebuild all the other players, and if the coaches and the players can get each other and work hard together, I'm gonna say they're gonna go 9-10 wins. Playoffs. I'm gonna move them down to 7-8 wins. I think it's gonna take Robert Saleh at least 2 years or 1 year to make the playoffs with the Jets. But I'm gonna say almost very, very close playoffs. Maybe next year I will put them up here, but this year I'm gonna put them at 7-8 wins. I'm gonna say they're gonna go 8-8 next year. The Jets, 8-8. 8-8 for the Jets. Okay, New York Giants. I'm gonna say they take a huge upgrade too. I'm gonna say 7-8 wins for the Giants. Dolphins. I'm gonna say they take a little upgrade. I'm gonna say it's hard between these two. I'm gonna put them as I'll say 7-8 wins. I'm saying 8-8 for the Dolphins next year. Washington football team. Well, Redskins now called football team. I think they're gonna take an upgrade. I'm gonna say 9-10 wins because they were 7-9 this year, probably getting a new coach. But if they do work together and stuff, I think they should make it to the playoffs at 9-7 this year. Falcons, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, Falcon fans, if you're watching this. 2-14. Yep. 2-14. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tomorrow we will be talking about, I don't know what the topic is yet. I will think about it. But anyways, I will see you all next time. Peace out, Jet fans.